I'm Jessica Egan here with Joe Gennaro. Joe, tell me a little bit about the spring production.
Our spring production is a musical farce. It's called A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. It's about three houses on a street in Rome, and the inhabitants of those houses, which include slaves and courtesans, which is a fancy word for prostitutes, and there's a lot of mistaken identity and chases going on while two young lovers try to get together.
Great. Explain some of the preparations you've done getting to this point, just days away is the production.
Well, a lot of different people have put in a lot of work from different areas between building the set and building the costumes, and a lot of people have been putting in time practicing their singing, because I'm not a natural singer, but I have to sing for a couple parts in the show, which luckily I don't sing alone, because nobody would pay to see that. So we've spent a lot of time, like in recent weeks, mostly finishing touches on the set and on the costumes, and just running full run-throughs, just the show, nonstop.
And with all this work, what makes it important to you? Why are you a part of this?
That's a tough question. I don't know. The work is actually what is really appealing to me. I enjoy doing this. This is really what I want to do for, the rest of my life. I don't want to do stage, though. I want to do maybe TV or film. So we'll see how that works out. But, people don't get into the theater unless they like doing the work. And luckily, I think that shows, especially with a production like this, with the beautiful sets and costumes, that everybody really puts their all into this, and hopefully you'll be able to see how much work all the actors have put in, and the orchestra in the pit, come opening night.
And why should today's audience come to see the production?
The play is written in such a way that it's really relatable, because there's mistaken identity, and which happens to people, not of course on the same level as the show, but there's also kind of like a Romeo and Juliet thing going on, where a young man and a young woman want to be together, but they can't be. And I think everyone's experienced something along those lines, where they just want something so bad, but can't get it.
And you've explained a little bit of your part just singing. Who are you in the show? What's your character? What do you do?
My character's name is Erroneous. I play, as they say in the script, a befuddled old man whose children were stolen in infancy by pirates. So we see at the very beginning of the show my two babies stolen by a bunch of pirates. And I'm gone for a portion of the show because I've been out for decades searching for my children, and I finally come back to town just when all this stuff is about to go wrong.
Well, great. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.